Hello, my Scorpio friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-May 2019 general reading. Please check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. You never know what you're going to hear there. I have a new website out. It's KarmicOneTarot.com, where you can book directly into my calendar. There's a link in the description box, and there's also a link for love readings there as well in the description box. Those are on Vimeo, so check those out if they interest you. And Six of Swords is our first card out, moving forward, moving on, moving to smoother waters perhaps, and then our Princess of Wands, so news of a new direction, so moving on and to a new direction, my Scorpio friends. What are we doing here? Princess of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, fire, earth energy, fire energy. Ace of Wands, a new passion, so perhaps that new direction does involve a new passion for you. The Hanged Woman, so you might be, in fact, changing your perspective on something. And the Knight of Swords, so things are changing very quickly. So perhaps your perspective is changing quickly, or you are changing things quickly. You've had a change of perspective, and now you want to make these changes, move forward, change direction, and Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. She's very grounded, very nurturing, very Earth Mother type energy. She likes to take care of people, but she also likes her comfort things. She's a Queen of Abundance, the Queen of Stability, the grounded Queen. So she's very, very stable, and I think that you might like that energy, my Scorpio friends. Tell me, two more cards here for my Scorpio friends mid-May. What is your perspective change here? What's the two more cards for my Scorpio friends? Here we are, the Ten of Cups. So perhaps this Queen of Pentacles makes you very happy. Perhaps there's joy wrapped up in this change of direction, this new spark. There's joy and passion here in this new direction, my Scorpio friends. Good for you. One more card here, please, for my Scorpio friends. One more card for my Scorpio friends. Okay, and the Hermit. So perhaps you need to seek some guidance on this. Perhaps this is a solitary quest to find your path. This joy and stability and new passion are here, but maybe you're changing your perspective and you need some guidance on that. So let's see what's going on here. Temperance. You're coming to terms with things. You've found your peace with perhaps what's gone on here. I'm not sure what that means. This is a Sagittarius energy, the Temperance card. Temperance is all about healing. So perhaps there was some upset before that you are now moving forward from into a new passion, and your perspective is changed on that. Maybe your perspective on being alone has changed, my Scorpio friends, and you want to move quickly towards this Queen of Pentacles or towards this stability and this groundedness, and that's going to make you very happy. But you may need to seek some guidance. You may need to speak to an advisor. Perhaps you're speaking to your friends about this and getting their wise and sage advice, or perhaps you are speaking with a counselor, perhaps, or an attorney, or someone on that level. But ultimately, this is about finding your path and finding your path to balance, my Scorpio friends. So let's see what's going on here. It's the Six of Swords. What are you moving forward from? What are we moving forward to? Okay, the Two of Swords. So this is a decision where you're protecting yourself. Are you going to move forward? I think you are. I think that's the direction that you're going, and your perspective has changed from whatever it was in the past about your solitary state, okay? But this is about a decision that may be difficult to make. Are you, what are you changing here? We have to look at that. What are you changing? Why is the Six of Swords here for? This decision to move forward is difficult. This decision to move on is one that you really don't want to make. You're blindfolded. You're going in blindfolded. You don't know what the outcome is going to be, and you're protecting your heart. And you know what that is? That is what this is about. It's not easy to move forward, especially when you don't know where you're going and how it's going to work out. But I think the truth is going to come to you. The clarity is going to come to you. And I think it already has with your perspective change. So that's what we're moving forward to. And, you may be moving. The Chariot card is a card of travel. So you could be traveling. You might be moving house. You might be traveling to someone, perhaps this Queen of Pentacles. And that's your perspective change, about traveling to them. Traveling to you all the time. Maybe you're traveling to them. But either way, I think it's joyful. Oh, what else did we have here? We've got a couple of cards that were flipped and I didn't realize it. So let's see what those were. The Four of Pentacles, holding on. Okay, so I'm not sure where these go, but they are about holding on, perhaps holding on to the financial aspect of it. You want to hold on to whatever it is that you can, and that might be where your perspective has changed. It's time to make some sort of decision, though. Now, the Queen of Swords makes analytical decisions. She makes decisions based on her head, not her heart, okay? But it is going to be what you wish for. You wish for that decision. You wish that decision is going, you have hope that that decision is going to work out well. And truthfully, I think it will. There's joy here on the table for you. Okay, the Star card is the Wish card, also a card of Aquarius. So, again, Queen of Swords thinks with her head, not her heart, but this does seem to be an emotional situation. So are you looking at this in a rational sense and leaving the emotion out of it? Is that your journey here with the Hermit? Is that how you're going to find your path and your perspective? I think there is news of some sort of contract, some sort of commitment, some sort of vow, perhaps. Perhaps you're taking it to the next step. Perhaps that's the decision here, to take it to the next step. So moving forward, you could be making the decision blindfolded, but you know what? It's going to be victory for you. You will see the clarity of the movement here. So movement, are you moving in with someone? Are you changing direction? Where are you going here? I'm coming to terms with it. I think you're trying to hold out for the decision. I think you're not ready to make the decision yet. Okay, it is what you wish for, but you're not ready to make the decision yet. The Princess of Wands is news of a change of direction. Here it is. The commitment is what is wished for. My goodness. So that is the news. That's news that's coming in of a change in direction. So perhaps the Queen of Pentacles here below this Princess of Wands is giving you news of a change of direction. It might involve a contract. Perhaps you have a contract on a property, although I don't have any other pentacles out. But, a contract, faith, that things are going to work out. And really, it's joyful for you. Here's our Ten of Cups again. This is true joy. This commitment, whether or not you know it, is going to be true joy for you, my Scorpio friends. And then here we have the Ten of Cups. You're going to offer this commitment. You're going to offer this item of value. You're going to hear news of this valuable situation. The Pentacles are value. Now, it could be financial, as we talked about, but it could also be something of value. So the Ten of Cups certainly is of value to you. You're going to hear news of this, the Ten of Cups. I think you're going to be saying to someone, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. The struggle is over. I've found the happiness and the security and the stability and the foundation that I want, and it's very emotionally satisfying. So perhaps, perhaps we're talking about a property here with the Four of Wands. Perhaps this is the offer that's going to make you happy, my Scorpio friends. The struggle is over. This is going to, if you're selling the property, it's going to be what you wish for. You're going to be making that decision. You might be holding out for something of a better offer, but ultimately this contract is going to bring you joy, and you're going to get the news really soon, my Scorpio friends. How lovely is that? It's going to change quickly. Okay, stop. Tell me why the Hermit is here, please. What's the solitary quest? This is also a card of Virgo. Okay, the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for my Scorpio friends? The Hermit is that finding your path, seeking guidance if you need it, wise and sage advice, the scholar on the hill, all of that, solitary scholar on the hill. Here is the King of Wands. So that is being the CEO of your life, being in charge of which direction you're going. So are you in charge right now? Is that the path that you're seeking? The Hermit? It's a solitary path. You can be in charge and you can be alone. It's up to you. And there's your Queen of Cups. That's you, my Scorpio friends. I just had a bunch fall out. The Lovers is what was upright and face up. So this is you taking control of this journey that you're on, finding the path that you need, okay? Being the action king, taking action on whatever it is that you want. And this is you with that kind and loving, gentle energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here in the Queen of Cups, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here in the King of Wands. But the choice is yours. That's the Gemini card too, just to keep everybody on the table. The Lovers is usually a choice in a relationship. So what is that about? What is that? What is your perspective on this Hermit situation, finding your path? What is the situation about taking control of the loving energy? Yeah, it's a new start, okay? Your perspective has changed on a new beginning, rebirth. You're being reborn again. You know, perhaps you are creating a new contract, a new commitment, a new situation that you need some guidance on, that you've been working on. Could be something, a new beginning in work, could be making things perfect in a situation, but ultimately it's what you wish for, the Nine of Cups. So this is real happy, happy, joy here for you, my Scorpio friends. I think you're probably going to be moving, and that's going to change your perspective on a direction that you're taking with someone. You might, let me see, what do we got here? Let's see, what's the Knight of Swords? Thank you. The Empress, creating. You're creating these changes yourself. The Empress is all about creating what you want, manifesting what you want, creating the life you want. Now, if you're, this might be a sudden change, meaning a sudden news of pregnancy. I think that you are feeling very much in your cups, okay? The King of Cups is very mature emotionally, okay? So he keeps his emotions reserved. He keeps them to himself. He's very sensitive, okay? So perhaps you're trying to put a little distance between you and some situation, leaving some situation behind. I think you're trying to create some loving energy here and leave whatever in the past, whatever deceptions that might have been in the past, But these changes are coming in quickly. So tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Anything further on the Knight of Swords? Thank you. We've got the Death card. There's your card, Scorpio. You are in charge of this. You are the one that is making this happen. These changes are going to be dramatic. They're going to be 180 degrees. So your perspective has definitely changed. Let's go back to the Hanged Man. What is your perspective now? And you know, you've been offered things in the past, but you've been bored and disillusioned with them. So if you are looking at properties, or perhaps have a property on the market, I'm going to tell you that that is coming to you. That sale is coming to you. It's going to make you very happy. You've had other things, other offers in the past, but they haven't been fruitful. It's going to change for you. It's going to be legal now. It's going to be made legal. Now, if this is a relationship situation, you've got happiness and joy coming to you, along with some sort of commitment, news of some sort of commitment. Okay, but the choice is yours in a partnership here. What is the, thank you. Are you being defensive in that? What are you being defensive about? I won't take less than what I want. All challenges are off. Let me see. Too many. So tell me what. The Queen of Pentacles is here for you, please. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in your life mid-May? This is, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, very stable energy. Now, does that Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo feel trapped? Feel like they are sacrificing something? What are they worried about? What are you worried about? Are you worried that they're trapping you? Do you have doubts about their sincerity? What are you sacrificing to keep them? What are you sacrificing to have that grounded and stable environment here? What are you worried about? Are you worried about them? Do they worry about you? What is the Princess of Wands here about? What is the news that's coming in about this direction? What is the news that's coming in about this direction? The Emperor. Okay, so it's control. It's you being in control, iron-fisted control. The Emperor is an Aries card. It's also, you know, he says jump and everybody says how high. He's the king of the kings. So, you know, his rule is law. You have options. What are your options? Which way are you going? Perhaps you're creating the life that you're dreaming of. What is the Ace of Wands here for, please? What is the Ace of Wands? What is the directions my Scorpios are going? What is the direction? Thank you. Ah, the arrows of love out. So there might be passion. There might be lots of news. Okay, so you're putting a direction out there, and you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make as far as which direction. This is your crossroads, my Scorpio friends. Are you in or are you out? Okay, you can sell this house and move forward, or you can choose this relationship and move forward. Not sure which one it is. Could be both. This might be intertwined for someone in particular. Okay, I think you're going to be leaving what's lost behind in favor of this Two of Cups. You've just got to turn around and see it and celebrate. Anything further for my Scorpio friends? This is going to be wonderful for you, but don't let these doubts and anxiety get in the way, okay? It's going to change things. Your stability is assured, okay? It's right here. The struggle is over. either way, it's happiness and joy for you. The 10 of Cups. Let's see, what do we got? And the Sun. I'm going to leave it at that, my Scorpios. That's fabulous. The Sun is coming out. The Sun comes out tomorrow. Let's pull you a John Holland Oracle card. This is a Spirit Messages deck. This is the final message for my Scorpios here. It's mid-May 2019. Let's see. It is trust. Now, you're not the first sign to get this card. Trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. So, I think that you need to be introspective here with the Hermit. You need to find your path, find your direction, my Scorpio friends. Take control of it. Take control of that loving energy that you feel in a partnership, perhaps. Then, I don't know, are you being defensive about it? I don't understand that. I need to look at that one more. What is the Hermit card here for my Scorpio? There we go. Thank you. And you're moving forward. That's the same card over here. Okay. It's all about moving forward. So you have to choose the direction that you want to move to. Okay. This decision is not easy, but the clarity is coming in for you very soon. You're going to be moving. You're going to be traveling. This is victory. Both of these are cards of victory. So it is going to be successful for you. Okay, whether or not that's holding on to the financial aspect of something or just holding out making a decision because you're not ready yet. The wishes are not aligned yet. This is your joy coming in over here, this 10 of Cups. You're going to hear this news. This is a new offer coming in. The struggle with whatever the home life, the stability is over, okay? Now, the struggle is over, and you, again, may be selling this property. You might be moving in with someone. It might be any of those. So you have to decide what it is in your life. I want to pull one more Oracle card for you. I don't know why I'm so fixated on you, but you guys are getting extras here. So let's see. What's the last message for my Scorpio friends? What is the other? One more message. The last message, the best message for my Scorpio friends here. Please, mid-May 2019. What is the one message they need to see? And there it is. Okay, you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You'll never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So perhaps there are some struggles with, where am I here? Struggles with this property. Perhaps this introspection and your perspective change are about a property that might hold sentimental value for you, but you're going to be putting some distance between you and that. The Sun is coming out for you, my Scorpio friends. I do wish you the very, very best here in mid-May. I will catch up with you in June. Don't forget, KarmicOneTarot.com. Book right into my schedule, and love readings up on Vimeo. See you soon. Thank you.